Hey guys, today we're going to talk about loans for investment properties up to 90% that do not require your income. Stay tuned. When it comes to no income verification loans, to me there's three that are the most important. One is the bridge note, ideal for flips. The other one is DSCR, ideal for rentals. And hard money in general. We're going to break all these three down so you can understand them better. Hey guys, we're going to talk about the qualities of a bridge note. Ideally, the flipper's dream, the ideal loan that the flippers get. Short term, usually no more than 12 months, because of course you want to get the rehab done in and out very quick. Number two, the rates are anywhere from 10 to 12%. Don't worry about that because you're going to be in and out. So the difference on the rate, whether it's a little higher or less, it's not a big deal. Just focus on how quick you can get it done and how much money you can get out of it. Number three, the loans are typically going to be up to 90% in the best cases. Best case scenario, especially if you have the experience. Sometimes if you don't have the experience flipping, the banks will, the most they will do is 80% of the value of the property. But let's say you have some experience, you could get up to 90, and in a lot of cases get the repairs covered as well. So these are the benefits, the main benefits of doing a bridge note. Talk about DSCR loans. One of my favorite ones because I'm a landlord. DSCR, you don't matter as much. It's all about the property. As long as the property could cover the rents could cover the mortgage, the liabilities, everything else, you're approved. Typically you're going to require 20% down. The rates are going to be anywhere from 7 to 8%. Ideal because you're not going to have the super high interest rates of hard money. Hard money is short term. These type of loans you could do up to 20 years, 30 years if you have to. Ideal to build portfolios. Now we're going to talk about hard money, private lending. These are investors that don't want to invest in properties but want to invest in the lending. So ideal for when nothing else gets approved. This is no income verification. It's all about the property. Some cases you can even get to 100%. The exchange is that the interest rates are very high because the lender is taking all the risk, but ideal to get your business started. And the more business you do, successful business you do with this individual, the more of a better scenario you're going to have. Eventually you could get to the point where you're buying stuff without putting a penny, like I do with some of my private lenders. The downside is the interest rates are very high, the terms are very short, so you eventually got to get back to DSCR or some sort of loan that is 30 years or 10 years minimum. Yes, now I'm going to summarize all of them and give you my personal advice. When it comes to flips, definitely you want to do bridge notes. Why? Because you get potentially the repairs cover, very low entry, as low as 10%, no prepayment penalties, so you could be in and out. The SCR is ideal because you could get a lower rate, locked for 30 years. You don't have the fluctuation of the rates going up and down. You have your fixed liability while you have the momentum of your rents going up every year. We're going to go over the last one, private lending. When you don't have the credit, you don't qualify at all, you don't have any credit at all, you don't have any income at all, you don't have any experience at all, but you want to get started, then you identify a private lender that believes in your idea, that believes in your business plan, and that gives you the money to be able to get this started. A lot of times my advice, if you don't have a lot of money, do it as a JV with the private lender benefits for on the property as well, until you build that relationship, and eventually you don't need to add the lender anymore. You could get 100% financing from the lender long term, and then you could go from private lending, if the deal is good enough, to the DSCR, and eventually remove the high interest rate. Guys, I hope that you liked the educational video. If you have any additional questions, don't forget to reach out to me. You could leave the question at the bottom, and remember, this is Jorge at Greystone, where you invest and we do the rest. Thank you.